ladies and gentlemen, what did I tell you? What did I tell you on January 3rd? What was going to happen to Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones, you got a warrant out for your arrest now. You fucking lie. Like I said, surveillance footage don't lie. I told that man he better lawyer the fuck up. Because he's about to get a whole new ass whooping right now, ladies and gentlemen. My case got dismissed. Ooh! Due to lack of evidence on his behalf, but mind you, extraordinary evidence on my behalf. I'm telling you, amazing. They watched, ladies and gentlemen, they watched the footage. They see Mr. Jones grab me the second time and try to pull me down to the ground. That's assault. NYPD, you just lost another lawsuit. But I'm not going to sue you for this. I'm going to sue you for the other one, the one you were racially profiling me on the subway on purpose. But I just want people to know, I won. Feels good to be fucking right about everything I have done on this channel. It just feels good to put people that hate so much in their place. Yeah, they couldn't, mind you, they couldn't avoid NYPD letters from officers that know me in the city. They couldn't avoid the letters. They couldn't avoid the people that work for the Board of Education here, people that work for the city. Yeah, and you can't deny a captain's letter. Captain wrote a letter. Oh, it's powerful too. He even wrote that when he first met me, I was homeless, and I never posed a threat to the community. So I just want my audience to know I won my case. It's been dismissed. Like I said, the power of the internet. Mind you, they looked at my footage, they looked at the surveillance footage. They didn't have to even look at the church footage because they actually, mind you, they subpoenaed the church for the footage. I didn't know that. I was shocked too. I was like, oh, so you made me do all that walking back and forth to that place when you guys knew you had the footage. So I just want people to know, I won and Mr. Jones 0. Like I said, bro, now, Mr. Jones, you better hire a good lawyer because I'm going to sue the fuck out of you now. Yeah, that temporary restraining order that you got against me, gone, out the window. Now, I can do everything I want towards you. I can sue you. I can literally say what I want in your face now. So, don't come around Lot Radio, because I'm bringing my homies. Oh yeah, I'm bringing the homies. I want to see you be tough guy now. And mind you, everyone's asking me, yo, you want me to take care of him? No. Let court decide first. And when I get dismissed, then we can take care of him. Because he likes to go around here stealing from people, causing people mischief and headaches. He don't want to get a job. Everyone else is fucking busting their ass and working their ass off. And this guy wants to just sit around and do nothing. Want to assault me for what I said on my podcast. That's just stupid. You got no financial backing. You got no credibility in this city. Oh, I can sue for emotional damage. This, mind you, this financially cost me and financially hurting me mentally. Yeah, this is why Mr. Jones, you better find a good lawyer. You better find a homeless lawyer. You better find a homeless lawyer. Because, mind you, he didn't even show up. That's the thing. Another thing, ladies and gentlemen, court didn't start at 9 o'clock. Court started at 9:45. So they just wasted 45 minutes of your time. And people are not very organized in the court system here. They forget something, then they're gonna go back to their office, and they delay. Yeah, a lot of delays. So I'm on Atlantic Avenue. I should be heading up this way. Yeah, I should be heading this way. Why am I going towards Red Hook? So, ladies and gentlemen, you're in downtown Brooklyn. Please subscribe, like, and share. I lost my fucking job for this, all this shit. Yeah, he's definitely going to pay, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jones, you lost your case, friend. You try to put me in lockup by telling a lie. Yes, I'm filing it. Mind you, I'm going to file charges against him too. I have that right now. After seeing that evidence, I have a right to charge it. I'm going to have to, mind you, my lawyer said she's going to talk to me later. Well, someone stepped in for her today. This guy was mad cool. He's like, Mr. Bailey, this is done. I was like, really? He's like, that was splendid. The footage, the information, your photos, the timeline, the letters from the people. How do you, he asked me, do you know people in NYPD? I was like, just officers in Queens, Brooklyn, that I know, that know me, that I'm a good guy. He lost terribly. It's just, guys, I wish you guys were there. No cameras in the courtroom. But I wish you guys were sitting in the courtroom. Yes, you are allowed. You are allowed. I wish you guys were sitting in the courtroom. You guys would be like, this motherfucker really assaulted you. He tried to pull you down to the ground. Wow. That's all I wanted the courts to see. And the judge. The judge looked at me like, you know, Mr. Bailey, I'm so sorry. But let's just wrap this up and get this over with. We on Atlantic Avenue in Boredom. We're actually still downtown Manhattan.
So everyone, this is the TELESIN test mount. I'm going to be using this test mount during the snowstorm here, or blizzard in New York City. So, this is what I'm wearing right now as we're doing this live stream. So, this is a pre-recording, but I want to show you what it looks like. So, I'm going to actually get this on.
So, I lost my job while I was in recovery. I just had cancer surgery in January. And my employer promised that I will have a position when I come back. Because, mind you, I have perfect attendance. I've been on time to work. I have no write-ups whatsoever. And they laid me off. Just about, mind you, what's it, 2 weeks ago? It just laid me off for no fucking reason. Well, they said that they needed to fill in the position since I'm out of work. And if I want to come back to the company, I gotta re-apply. And I said to myself, that's not fair, man. That is not fair. So I'm trying to look up through the HR resources. Was that legal to just fire someone when they're actually in recovery? But right now, ladies and gentlemen, I can use your help paying my rent. If anybody wants, I made a video yesterday about what I'm selling. I'm selling that art painting, which I found out is worth about $300. So I was like, damn, okay. Mind you, it's not a treater light, it's a coil, a C coil, a special type. So, yeah. Got this tripod that I don't want to use for studio use or professional use. It's worth $1,000. It's worth $1,000, but I want to sell it for $7,000. can use the money right now, ladies and gentlemen, because I got bills. And I can't wait for unemployment. That's taking too long right now. And I just, mind you, just filed for unemployment like a week ago. So if anybody wants to contribute or help me out right now, there's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Because we just financially spend money on this fucking court. Oh, you think, mind you, I'm going to pay my lawyer for the services. That's obligated. But right now, I can really use some financial backing right now. If anyone's interested in helping me right now. I can't believe I lost both of my jobs, bro. I can understand the first job, because that was right after Christmas, right? And that I'm still debating, because, mind you, I was working for them since like July. And they make it seem like my position was seasonal. It wasn't seasonal. But then again, I didn't want to work for them for too long anyway. Like, too many problems. You had the manager trying to throw people under the bus, because he was thrown under the bus because for mind you, a EEOC suit against him for sexual harassment. So right now, I'm just trying to wish the best of luck for myself, man. So the lawyer asked me, he said, "You got no friends, no family, other than the letters you got?" I said, "Yeah, I don't got no family. Ain't nobody gonna come to court for me. I have to like prove to the audience and prove to everyone that I wasn't the person that caused this debacle. It was Mr. Joshua Jones that caused all this debacle. For what? Because someone told you. I can say whatever I want to say on podcasts, national television. It's called credibility. When you know something's going on and you can prove it, and that's why you're mad, because I can prove all your stupidity. Yeah, now the courts know who you are, Mr. Joshua Jones. I gave them every single piece of footage I could find of you since 2024. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, my case is dismissed and dropped. Try to put a felony charge on me with pepper spray. You crazy. New York, you are really wasting taxpayers' dollars. This is a waste of taxpayer dollars. And here's the funny thing about it. The city knows it. The courts know it. Even my attorney knows this was a fucking stupid ass case. You really got locked. Even the police officers that wrote me letters said, "You really went to jail for fucking protecting yourself with pepper spray?" You shouldn't. Mind you, they thought I was lying, because they wasn't going to vouch for someone if I was going to lie. I showed them the police report, everything. I was like, "Yo, you really went to jail for using pepper spray?" Even the police officers at some of these stations laughed at the concept that I got arrested for using pepper spray protecting myself, which is actually illegal and my right. If I'm imposed an immediate danger, I should use it, right? But here's the thing. When I went to jail the first time on January 2nd, ladies and gentlemen, they tried to bring up something that happened in Wisconsin 20 years ago. That was when Yuki and I was assaulted by some frat boy, and I fucked his shit up. Said, "Take your agent and automate bride," and he said some really awful things I won't say on this channel. I got pissed off and I went ham on him. I went super ham on him. I'm talking about ham. Ham. He deserved it. And that case got dismissed. I was in my fucking right. Because Wisconsin is a women and child state. Women and children come first. I'm protecting a woman from a frat boy that literally posing a threat. Even my friends have the footage. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to hang out with the Panda, listen, I'm not the perfect guy. I'm not saying that I'm the shit. But I try to tell you that I'm in my right. And Mr. Jones, all of you guys that were rooting for Mr. Jones, don't you feel like an idiot right now? Don't you feel like an idiot right now? All you haters in the comments and in the audience that want to come to this channel and hate on me for the dumbest reasons, don't you feel like shit? Because guess what? You voted for Mr. Joshua Jones, then you are a shitbag too. I do it to you too. Try to attack my integrity again. And watch, this time I'm in my right to do what I want to do, protect myself from you. We on Bond in Atlantic. Yeah, we are still downtown Brooklyn. We got a far way out of downtown Brooklyn. But if you guys want to support the channel, subscribe, like, and share, man. Because that was a waste of my time. That's a waste of taxpayer dollars. Knowing that you already knew I was fucking innocent, but you still want me to appear in court. This is why the justice system here is different from Wisconsin. It's different from California, and it's definitely different from Portland. Here, people take their time. They tell you court starts at 9, but it didn't start at 9. It started at 9:45. There was no judge for fucking 45 minutes. He just showed up. Yeah. This makes no sense. I brought my letter to my doctor saying that I wasn't capable of moving. Mind you, I brought every single document, medical, that explained when I got arrested at the time, I was in a critical state. I had, what is that? I can't get it out of my tongue. Start with S. Sciatica. I was dealing with sciatica on top of a rollerblade injury. So I had to prove to the courts that I was temporarily disabled when Mr. Joshua Jones attacked me. Because mind you, ladies and gentlemen, we went to the hospital before that happened. That was in December. That was on what, December 30th? And this is why I was like, Mr. Joshua Jones, I document everything I do. It's for good reason. This is why you should do it too, ladies and gentlemen. Even if you're driving in your car, document it. You see the cops pull you over, start fucking recording. Getting that $30. I can't believe the fucking mayor wanted 5 pieces of identification. They wanted 5 pieces of identification to do that, to shovel snow. Guys, if my back and my stomach, where my stomach and my liver is, wasn't so compromised right now, I would have done this without the mayor's approval. I don't need the mayor's approval to shovel snow off the sidewalks and make money. But here's the thing, people are very skeptical. Why do you need 5 pieces of identification? It's like they're up to something. This administration is trying to say, oh, we gave back to millions of people. Yeah, right. Watch they try to pull some lie. Oh man, I wish I had some money right now. We need to get some food. I got a long walk home, man. I'm hungry. Sitting in that courtroom made me hungry. I need some food right now. I hate walking around. Here's the thing. I just like walking behind slow ass people. I just do. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are downtown Brooklyn. Subscribe, like, and share. Right now, financially, I could use your help right now. I'm trying to pay some bills off right now. If anybody want to contribute, listen, there's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and I'm trying to get new employment after just losing both of my jobs. So, and you know what? I also think why I also lost my job too. I think the employer thought when I got arrested, maybe I may play no contacts. I'm not stupid to say no contacts. No way. But what I'm thinking is maybe my employer thought I would be guilty. Because you know how some people in this fucking city are racist anyway. They secretly racist. But take it with a grain of salt. I just wish I had my employment right now because I wouldn't want to go back to work right now. I need to make some money. Need to get it on that payroll. But man, I'm getting hungry. And I need to buy groceries. Got too much on my plate right now, man. I need to restock up on I need to restock up on groceries. Anybody wants to help out with that? Like I said, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo really does help everybody. And if you do go shopping, I'm gonna live stream that too. Yeah, since I'm using.
So everyone, this is the TELESIN test mount. I'm going to be using this test mount during the snowstorm here or blizzard in New York City. So this is what I'm wearing right now as we're doing this live stream. So this is a pre-recorded.
All right, let's check some of these comments.
I want to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to actually put this on and get started.
All right, let's check these comments. Best friend says, chill out. Nah. Can I sue for emotional damages? Yes. Is this New York? Yes. The title describes it. The camera quality is insane. That's because I'm controlling everything manually. Bit rate, shutter speed, ISO, exposure. See, you cannot do this on a YouTube app. I'm using the Premium Live Studios, which are flexible. So, $30 an hour is good, but he just recently, mind you, the mayor recently just increased the fare. But people are skeptical. You don't need 5 pieces of identification to shovel snow. You don't even need ID to vote in New York City. So that's why a lot of people, including social media and a lot of journalists, are like, why do you need 5 pieces of identification? Something's up with that. There's something going on. But all right, let me go back, read these comments. You can leave. See ya. Kick your pee out now. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you read these rules. Before we continue, every time someone comments or before you comment, these rules pop up. If you don't respect these rules, you will be kicked out of the live stream. I don't care who you are, what you can give me, who you fucking know, you will get fucking removed from this channel. Don't show respect, you don't get respect. That's your last warning. Jaywalking is now legal in New York City, yo. So if any cop gives you a ticket for jaywalking, a judge is gonna like, where's this officer? I need to talk to him. Because Albany passed a bill. Jaywalking is now it's legal. Welcome to downtown Brooklyn, everybody. That's what I said. Who needs 5 forms of ID for shoveling snow? Lord, you don't even know what a criminal looks like. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enough with the comments. You guys want to support financially? I can use your help. There's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. At least I'm honest about my shit, Mr. Joshua Jones. You wasted taxpayer dollars, Mr. Joshua Jones. Just a fair warning. Like I said, everyone, my case got dismissed. Like that. Because all the video evidence, there's like 44 video clips in total. From 5 different cameras from the school, 4 different cameras on the street. Showing Mr. Joshua Jones assaulting me. Walks behind me and assaults me. So we at the Atlanta terminal, Chuck E. Cheese, Target. I want you guys to see this in all 1080p quality. I'm not even shooting 4K this time because that kills my battery faster. You kids supposed to be in fucking school. It's not even fucking 11 o'clock. See, this is what I'm talking about. I made a video yesterday showing that while kids are not in school on Instagram, instead they're out here cutting school, smoking weed, doing dumb things. They don't want to get an education. They want to be bums, so let them be bums. I say let them be bums. The Barclays Center, everybody. It's a slushy mess. If you guys want to support the video, there's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Because I'm trying to also get a Metro card. I'm not trying to get a fucking ticket. After just winning my fucking court case against Mr. Joshua Jones, on the first return date to court, it's just... Because everyone else is like, what? This shit got dismissed like that? Because apparently AP4 is for... If I'm assault charges and domestic violence and restraining orders. I'm sitting there, everyone has bad cases. Everyone has a felony but me. Like, this is why it was a waste of time. Everyone else that was waiting for a judge had felonies. I'm the only one that had a misdemeanor and assault. And even the judge is like, yeah, looked at that footage, it's like, I don't understand how you charged. I'm pretty sure everyone in the courtroom was pretty dumbfounded. How are you charged? Oh, you kids wasn't paying attention. See that? See that? This is why New York City is now New York City. This is New York City Olympics 2026. Seriously. All this snow that's going to melt is going to create a fucking flood of a mess. Oh, there's a Stop and Shop. Damn, man, I wish I had some money right now. I'll go in and get some strawberries. I want some fruit. I want some mango and some grapes. That's what I've been craving for. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to exit downtown Brooklyn. I love you guys for entering the video. All of you guys get panda fists, fist bump. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for conversating with me about my court case. But like I told you guys, I was right from the start. This is going to be over with when I go to court the next, mind you, like I said, this is going to be over. Because, mind you, I have the evidence. He does not. He doesn't even have a phone. Doesn't even have an address. I have to give the court an address. Which was a fucking P.O. box. Yeah, the snow is melting. Trying to read the comments. Yeah. Barclays Center. New York City is a very troubled place. They want 5 identifications for everything. They need it for EBT too. This is why I've been denied for EBT 4 times in New York City. Yes, I've been denied EBT 4 times in New York City. And mind you, I'm a taxpayer. I pay taxes all my life. You telling me I can't get fucking food stamps? Ever? That's bullshit. Every American has a right to food stamps, especially if they've been working most of their lives. I can understand that someone that's never got a job, yeah, motherfucker, you're gonna have to earn these food stamps. And I think there should be a program like Wisconsin. They force you to go get jobs if you want to keep food stamps or stay in a program. New York City, they just give anyone fucking food stamps. Look at it, they spend $1 billion on food stamps on the migrants. They spent $1 billion on hotels with the migrants, but won't spend $1 billion on the homeless or your veterans that's sleeping out on the street. Kind of fucked up, isn't it? Not a.
Is that good?
Oh wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, jaywalking is now expunged from New York City law. It is legal to jaywalk as long as you cross the street safely. If you get hit, you are liable for damages to that car. Damn, I'm getting hungry. Actually, I'm pretty thirsty. I need an energy drink. Subscribe, like, and share, everybody. But anyway, folks, I don't want to talk about the mayor anymore because he's an idiot. I don't want to talk about the city anymore because they're a fucking bunch of idiots. Look at it, they just waste my time. All this to tell me it's dismissed. You could have called me on the phone and said, sir, sorry for the delay. But you know what? Your case is dismissed. We got your evidence. We found it plausible that you were telling the truth from the very beginning. So now, I hope my lawyer contacts 90th Precinct and let them know, like, yeah, that case got dismissed. Your officers should have done their job and investigate instead of just putting people in cuffs. Poor policing. Damn, bro, you blocking the walkway path? Oh, damn. You know, New York City has its disability and a disability law. This is why people can't even cross the street properly. Why is these kids not in school, bro? Look, these kids are not in school. Why? Why? Fucking uneducated, man.
Yes, what?
This is fucking pathetic. No one cares about their children in the city, I guess. You know what your child is doing right now? He's in school? No, he's smoking. He's walking down Lantern Avenue smoking weed. That's what your child is doing now. Oh man, I'm getting exhausted right now. By the way, if you just stepped into the live stream, I am using this contraption that the brand TELESIN sent me. Let me go back and play the video one more time.
So everyone, this is the TELESIN test mount. I'm going to be using this test mount during the snowstorm here, or blizzard in New York City. So, this is what I'm wearing right now as we're doing this live stream. So this is a pre-recording, but I want to show you what it looks like. So, I'm going to actually put this on. Get started.
I am not working for no government or state anymore. I'm not doing that. Look at it, they can't even treat me with fucking dignity and believe a black man for their word. Instead, they want a profile. And this is what they get when you waste taxpayer money. The case got dismissed. Because Mr. Johnson Jones didn't have no fucking evidence. We on Claymont and Atlantic. So everyone, I'm gonna go live tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I'm doing the Chinese New Year dance. So if you guys want to see that tomorrow, let me know in the comments if you want to see the Chinese New Year's dragon dance. It's gonna be held in Long Island City. So if you want to see that, please support the channel. Subscribe, like, and share. It's going to be about an hour and a half show. You see if they start on time, though, because people in New York City like to never be on time for anything. Oh, if you guys don't know what this building is, it's for the partial hearing. It's a medical facility building that helps people that can't hear, sign language, partial hearing, prepared. Yeah, that's what this building is behind me. All right, coming up on Clinton Avenue in Atlantic. Almost to Bedford-Stuyvesant. If you guys want to support, like I said, you know, I'm going through some rough financial issues right now. Just lost both of my jobs. I can really use your support. Any amount will do. It all adds up. But I definitely need to go buy some, definitely need to start going on groceries and get a Metro card. Actually, I gotta refill the Omni card so I can have unlimited. Because all right, welcome to the ghetto. Welcome to the heart of Brooklyn, everybody. We're what? Far from down. We are a couple blocks from downtown now. That was the B45 bus that you just saw that just passed by. If you're curious, if you ever come to New York and you want to get on the bus, that's the B45. It comes down Atlantic Avenue and it takes you straight down to downtown Brooklyn. Dude, is that Q-Smart right here too? Oh man, oh yeah, that's right. We bought my friend's Japanese restaurant. But they got very, very expensive. I can't afford to eat there anymore. All right, let's read some of these comments. You got 36 bucks? I take the 36 bucks, Brian. I could really use the 36 bucks for the Omni card. Because I kind of want to go to Chinatown, Manhattan, Chinatown. But also, I'm going to need it to go to my doctor's appointments. Yeah, I'm still visiting my doctor. I got an appointment today at 2. But I don't want to hop the train. I don't feel like getting arrested. All right, we're on Washington Avenue. Now, if I walk this way, straight down Washington Avenue, you can see my Japanese friend's restaurant, but this takes you to Crown Heights. This takes you to the opposite side of the Clinton Hill. So I want to walk down this way. But anyway, let's read some of these comments. It's now the Omni card. You can't use the Metro card anymore. I keep calling it Metro card. It's an Omni card. They switched over to the Omni card service. Now it's $3 a ride now. So it's expensive. But then again, $3 might be your last ride on the subway, because the subway is nothing but chaos. Drug addicts, hobos, alcohol drinking, people doing dumb shit. Even normal people doing dumb shit. Excuse my language. But man, I'm getting hungry, man. You know what I really want? I want a big bowl of ramen. I want some veggie ramen. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Because right now, I got maybe 2 pieces of celery. I got some rice. I got some lentils at home. But I eat a lot of that. And, you know, when you eat the same thing over and over again, your body's like, come on, man, you got something different? I want to get some fruits, though. I want to get some grapes and some mangoes and some pineapple. Recently, I've been eating a lot of pineapple for some reason. Don't know what it is. I don't even like pineapple on pizza. Even though I'm not against that, I'm like, I can't do it. Can't do it, man. It just sounds funky. Oh. You know, this used to be a community refrigerator 2 blocks from here. They got rid of it. It'd been nice if the neighborhood would have kept it. But it wasn't a neighborhood. It was the city of Department of Health that got rid of it. It was pretty dirty. It wasn't sanitized. Yes, I did get sick a couple of times. Food poisoning from the community refrigerators. But, you know, take it with a grain of salt. We on Fulton Street. Or Fulton Avenue. Yeah, Fulton Street. Dude, oh my panda, bro. Look at this, everyone. Just get off here and push it. So all you have to do is get off here and push it. Oh, look at the puddle of death. Look at this puddle of death. This New York City, you gotta do better with the cleanup. This is ridiculous. Oh my panda. Let's see if we can make it. Yeah, this is New York for you. Half-ass. I need some physical therapy. My back is fucked up. What's up with these sidewalks? Yo, that's a ticket right there. What's up with that? You put in ice water, hot water. I'm not sure that's a good idea, even though it's gonna freeze tonight, though. Dude, these sidewalks are not even. Yeah, like this should have been shoveled. Ooh, there's a key food. See, I want some fruit. No, I need to get a Metro card. Need to get some groceries and a new Metro card. And what else? What else do we need? Paid fucking rent. I ain't trying to be out here in the streets. But thank you for watching, everyone. Now we are in, what part of Brooklyn is this? This is like, kind of like mix. Look at what part of Brooklyn this is. But we definitely at the post office. You're on Cambridge and Fulton Street. Oh, I almost slipped. Shh. Come on. I'm telling you, New York City fucking Winter Olympics 2026. Oh. I need some breakfast food. That's what I should buy.
Do you have any volunteers?
It's a young daycare center. We're on Fulton and Grand Avenue. Okay, I'm having problems with my heart right now. I feel my chest hurting.
Right, just keep an eye on your phone. Or do you need to let your whatchamacallit know? Okay, I'll figure it out.
Gotta eat something. Oh my god. Ow. Give me a second. Let me breathe for a second. Ow. Ooh. See, my health is all fucked. Excuse my language. But my health is compromised. Ooh. Feeling that chest pain. I don't like how that feels. That happened on the day before yesterday. When I went in the blizzard. But thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm just walking in the neighborhood. Looking at the devastation. We're about to come up on Franklin Avenue too. I don't normally come around here, but this is where Crown Heights begins. See, this part of, like right, I'll show you where Crown Heights border is, so you guys get an idea. But who's in the comments? New York from Brazil. Well, I don't got no money, bro. What do you want me to do? Rob a bank? Hey, mister, give me a... Mind you, these places are not vegan or pescatarian friendly either, so... I just want a fucking job. I don't even want unemployment. Just give me a brand new job. I don't want... Just back is hurting. I wish I could take the train right now, but I can't. Give me a second, guys. I'm having some health problems. How often does a trash truck? Well, everything is suspended right now. So, once, twice a week, maybe. But, you know, New York City's always been dirty. Yeah, I know. My doctor told me if I'm starting to feel chest pains. And the last incident was last month, where we went into the hospital and we had a complication. Even though I was out of surgery, we had heart problems, man. I'm getting the average of like 42, 47, just jumps up and down. And mind you, I'm not a smoker either. Well, I do cannabis sometimes. mostly edibles, but that won't affect your lungs, you know? I'm not gonna lie to you no more today. After this, I'm gonna relax. Because I need to figure out what I need to do. Who wants to buy some of my photography gear? Because if you didn't watch my video yesterday, Army system. The army system is nothing but tracking you down. They want to know where you go, where you eat, where you shit on the subway. Yeah, they track you where you go. That's why they're installing those face recognition cameras. So this Classen Avenue right here is the border of Crown Heights. If you walk straight up Classen, you get to Utica. Because this is Bedford-Stuyvesant over here. You see that? That's Bedford-Stuyvesant over there. Then I need to come back outside anyway. I forgot. I got a doctor's appointment too. I need to fucking look for some free groceries. I need to stock up before I run out. That's what happens when you live the poor life in New York City. This is what happens when you live the poor life. Panda, my back is killing me. Oh. I don't know why is he doing that? Why are you trying to... Oh. Damn, I need to go to a chiropractor or something. Oh, that does not feel good on my shoulder. It's a Dollar Tree. Be careful at the Dollar. Mind you, be careful at the Family Dollar and Dollar General. This place likes to do like price gouging. Sorry, I'm breathing a little hard. I'm just having some. Ooh. I want to sit down. Kids are not in school, bro. I don't understand that. Why are these fucking kids not in school? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we basically in Crown Heights. We on Franklin Avenue. This is where the S train, the A, C, they all connect. You know what I didn't have in a long time? Ghetto Chinese food. When I say ghetto Chinese food, I'm talking about the hood Chinese, not the classy, fancy Chinese. All right, we at the Lantern Avenue train station. C and the S train stop here. Ooh, cigarettes. Yeah.
Quality of life.
So this is the border of Crown Heights, right here, this corner. And you go straight down this way, you are in Crown Heights. You go this way, you're in Bedford-Stuyvesant. So right now we at the Lincoln Market. It's a very expensive market, I have to say. Well, it's not expensive, it's just a little pricey. If you guys want to help out with the groceries or the Metro card, there's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm asking my audience for a little bit of help because I'm financially in a pickle right now. Just lost both of my jobs recently. I'm kind of am still saucy about that. I am kind of saucy about that. I'm mad because I did nothing wrong. I was doing good. It wasn't the best pay job, but it was a job. It helped me do what I needed to do to survive. But I guess New York City is very impatient. People don't want to wait. Talking about I can reapply. Why would I want to reapply when you just laid me off? That doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. How are you going to say I can reapply if I want to come? Then you should never lay me off in the first place. You couldn't wait until middle of March so I can come back and at 100%? Yep, we're in Crown Heights. We definitely are in Crown Heights now. Welcome to the hood. It's a Shake Shack. It's a Chipotle next to the Shake Shack. Bedford's. I could take Bedford's all the way straight down too. Oh wow. Look at this monstrosity. Shit is madness.
I'm letting you feel the rock.
So many unhealthy stores. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I know I keep saying it, but I want to keep saying thank you for watching. Because some people don't even have views, or try to get even 10 views.
So So she's involved. I've always been interested in my soul. So I went and got a job. And covered my hair. There's multiple
Oh, my panda, my chest.
there's multiple reasons why they
Oh, shit.
I really see another reason is
Oh, fuck.
now that's another
Oh, I gotta slow down, everybody. Oh, I just felt that one. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that felt unpleasant. Oh, I'm gonna sit right here. That didn't feel good at all. Oh, my panda, that did not feel good. Oh. Fuck, man. Oh, that did not feel good.
You'll never expect me to not be doing it. First of all, it looks like I am.
All right, let's see what you. Oh shit! Oh, my panda with the fucking sidewalks. Clean this stuff, man. All right, we on Northern Avenue. Okay, we're gonna take this straight down. All right, we're gonna make a left. We're on Birdie Records Way. This is Northern Avenue.
I gotta get back. Get out of here. Go do what you gotta do, girl.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering Bedford-Stuyvesant. Well, we are about to. Once we pass Macon Street or Macon Street, whatever they want to pronounce it, we in Bedford-Stuyvesant because that's Crown Heights. This is Bedford-Stuyvesant.
Make my decision and get started. But this Mother Nature is really jacking me up right now.
Mother Nature is jacking her up. Man. How bad is your situation? Not as bad as mine, ma'am. I'm homeless. I'm barely paying my rent month to month. I got no money for groceries. Definitely got money for paying my other bills. And I gotta just wait for the government to say, you've been approved for unemployment. Nah. This is why I hate the system. It works slow when you're in a disadvantage. Never work for you when you're not in a disadvantage. Or doesn't matter either way if you're not in a disadvantage or not. The system doesn't work.
Actually,
All right. What's up, Bedford-Stuyvesant? Halsey Street. Now, if I take Halsey straight up and down, we go to my favorite vegan sandwich shop called Toe Style. Oh, I can go for a vegan burger. Oh, it sounds so good right now. And some nachos. Welcome to the ghetto. Yes, you can be homeless and paying rent. So let me explain that. It's called houselessness. Yes, it's called houselessness. When someone's living in and out of hotels, hostels, or month-to-month apartments, that's called houselessness. Yes, it is. And that's someone that's been working in this field for longer than you probably, I don't know, and understand the system very well. It's called houselessness. Yes, you're still homeless. We have to, mind you, as a former social worker, you have to write that down as homelessness. Because you're not stable. You're not in one place. You're in multiple places. They call that homelessness. Every state calls that homelessness. When you're bouncing, that's homelessness. You're houseless. That's homelessness. We're on Jefferson. Back is killing me, man. Oh, I'm almost home, man. Well, it's not my home. It's a temporary place where we staying. Mind you, I had to pay the $27.50 fucking rent. Oh, you're delicate, Jonas, and you're gonna get some snow on it. Oh. Then don't wear the nice shoes when it's snowing like this. Get some snow boots. Young people. They're worrying about their sneakers more than their lives. I find that ironic. Alright, I'm gonna take a seat right here. I'm just. Oh man, Panda. Let's read some of these comments. Yes, if you're living in your car, in your RV, they call that homelessness too. Now, if you own your RV and you're traveling and you're asking for public assistance, which you should not, listen, if you are in your RV and you're stationary in the state, you are considered as homeless. But if you're traveling state to state, you can't get state benefits or state services because you're basically committing fraud. So when you are traveling, let's say you were in an RV and you ask another state for EBT, but you go to another state for EBT, but you don't report anything that you're doing. You're not contacting a social worker and saying, oh, I switched to another state. Can I switch my benefits to another state? If you don't report that, they can literally cash you as fraud. And you may have a difficulty getting benefits from another state because you didn't report in. So, I'm just giving you guys expertise on what I know as a former social worker. So. Lionel would say, where are you going to be safe? Well, I got a temporary, mind you, I paid, well, I had the 4,200, well, I had the 3,900 in my account. And then Michael Collins decided that he was going to help me. And then Phil and Yuki's my Japanese ex-wife, She decided to help too. So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even got this place. Because I needed it. Because I just had cancer surgery in January. And I'm still in recovery. But while I was in recovery, my job laid me off. Which is unfair practice, in my opinion. Howdy, Simon. I'm 47, so... Yes, homelessness is if you live outside and in your car. Yes, thank you for clarifying that with the audience. I appreciate that. Barrick. Jimmy said Best Eye. Yep, you're in Best Eye. Bill. Pepper, Brooklyn. Fred Morrows, what's up, guy? Fornham 6969. Could be blood related. No, it's stress too. Yeah, it is blood stress. I found a seat now. Thank you, Peps. Well, I don't have any. Listen, New York City is very bad at distributing free water. I don't have any water with me right now. I don't know if I could. What the hell is a rookie corn sandwich? Gotta find out what that is. Ruben Reynolds was saying that. I'm like, what? What is that? You guys are making me hungry, man. Well, a lot of these sauces are kind of unhealthy for you, man. Or that grease. That trans fat. Okay, guys. I'm gonna walk some more. I just gotta take a break. Ugh. Tompkins asked me if I wanted to be a doctor. No, I wanted to be a neuroscience psychologist because I was ready to go to school for psychology. I figured why not put neuroscience with it. So that's the picture that you saw. He's talking about this because I went to the University of Madison, Wisconsin. That's what you're referring to. I don't have kidney stones. We checked that last time. But thank you for the heads up. No, there's nothing wrong when I'm peeing. Trust me, it's not hurting when I'm peeing. That's when you know you have kidney stones. You're down the street. From where? Cool guy. Bro, you're literally 3 blocks away. Wow. Yeah, I'm still walking. I like walking because sometimes I get stressed out. I kind of am stressed and I'm actually kind of paranoid. I just lost my fucking job and I'm really fucking bummed about that. Boston's in the house. All the way from Singapore. That's what I'm talking about. See, I need to go back to Singapore. Oh, my panda. Oh. TJ says, how much is to refuel the Omni card? It's $36. But I don't got $36 right now. It would make my life easier to get around instead of walking everywhere. I'm not supposed to be fucking walking. But the doctor saw the live streams. He's probably going to say, yeah, man, you fucking in the blizzard walking? What's wrong with you? Or she's going to say some shit. Yeah, I know life is not fair. Because look, this is how life is not fair. Recently, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, during the pandemic, I lost my girlfriend through a hate crime. So, yeah, life is not fair. This is why I'm not happy half the time. I was happy. See how happy I was? Living a dream, you know, being in love with someone that's absolutely the opposite of my culture. She loved me for my black skin. Have I ever been to a crispy pizza? I can't eat cheese, no dairy. Unless you want me to go to the bathroom constantly and see some very nasty stuff, man. I don't know if you want to see that. Just fair warning. But then again, when I was in Milwaukee, I also got attacked during the pandemic. Oh no, phone's dying. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. Seems like my phone won't cooperate. It's not charging. I gotta fix it. I messed up my charging port on the day that we had the blizzard. I don't have money to fix that either. Hold on one second. Let me take you off this mount. Okay. How is it there? I'm from Sweden. How's it going, man? All the way from Sweden. But anyway, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I gotta go to my doctor's appointment. I don't even know how I'm gonna get to my doctor's appointment. I don't got no fucking transportation. I think I just need to call the doctor. Let her know I'm not gonna come. I just don't have transportation. I don't want to risk it. Because then I gotta risk it coming back from the doctor? Nah. I'm gonna have to tell him the truth. Like, yeah, man, I just walked from the courthouse, downtown Brooklyn, man. No. Can you be postponed to next week? Because I really want to postpone it to next week. Because I really don't want to take a risk with. I know, man. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I want to go lay down. I think I am going to lay down. I'm just going to call the doctor and tell him, like, man, I'm having a very difficult time. But at least today, we've proven something. New York City Department of Justice owed me an apology. You arrested me for the wrong reason, and mind you, they know it. This is why my court case got dismissed this morning. Like, just like that, boom, it's dismissed. fucking, what a waste. After I've been telling you guys, it's going to get dismissed. Trust me. Mr. Joshua Jones have no credibility. That judge watched that footage and saw you, Mr. Jones, assaulting me. That's why the judge's like, so why were you arrested? I'm like, because I had the pepper spray. He's like, right, but what? Here's the thing about the charge I forgot to talk about. They never mentioned the pepper spray. They mentioned only after. When I said, well, I was defending myself with the pepper spray. So the officer did not write down what, she wrote down weapon. Yeah, weapon. There was no weapon, it was pepper spray. You guys have the evidence. That's not a weapon, it's not illegal. Alright, I'm supposed to turn down gates. This is my block. But I gotta walk this way towards the brownstones. But I'm going to see if there's any food at the community refrigerator. As I said, everyone, you guys want support right now, it's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, right in the descriptions of this video. You can really help me right now to alleviate some of my stress. I'm kind of worried that I won't be able to get the things I need right now. I hope New Yorkers are listening. I hope people from New York City are listening. You denied me EBT 4 times. Even though I wasn't going to get a lot. I wasn't going to get a lot anyway. What, $71? What a joke. I'm arguing with the city for $71. Not even worth it. These sidewalks, man, these churches, they don't never want to clean their sidewalks in New York City. Gotta be careful. All right, coming on Lexington and Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn, Best Side Brooklyn, everyone. I just want to check the community there. There's probably nothing in there, but you never know. He said, get shoveling. You really think I'm going to give, you really think I got 5 pieces of identification? I got 2 passports, 2 nurses certificates, Social Security, and guess what? The city is not getting it. Because they have something else in mind for your information. They're going to use your information against you. Bad enough the mayor already lied about free food, free rent hike and all that nonsense. He lied. What makes you think he's telling the truth about the $30? I guarantee you people are going to have problems receiving payments for working for the city. They're not even working for the city. The mayor is doing this because he knew people are going to talk shit about him after he just lied about free groceries, no tax hike, free buses, free rent. It's bullshit. I said this 8 months ago. That's all bullshit. There's no way. Unless He's Donald Trump and he can flip that shit. Other than that, mind you, the mayor has no job, no history of work employment. Mind you, his administration is doing most of the work. He's not doing all the work. They telling him, well, we got the numbers here. And then he said, Eric Adams lied about the deficit. No, he did not. Eric Adams went on national television 3 times and said last year, while in the crisis, and even the year before that, he said, if we continue this streak with the migrants and supporting the migrants, we're going to be in a $12 billion deficit. He said it. So when the mayor, mind you, McDummy said the mayor didn't disclose and lied about that wasn't true at all. It goes to show you what kind of fucking research he doesn't do. He went on, mind you, Eric Adams went on television 3 times in a radio show and said that we're going to continue to go down the hill. All services are going to get cut. Homeless services are definitely going to get cut by 70%. Homeless services are going to get cut 70% in New York City. He wants to dip into the retiree fund. Are you crazy? Not only that, he wants to dip into reserves and an emergency. People in New York are not happy with him. That's the only people that you see working, doing that $30 are the people that don't have any fucking job history. They no offense to you guys or women, but let's be honest. It was easier for you guys to get a job than it's easier for me because I'm temporarily disabled right now. You need 5 pieces of identification just to shovel snow, but you don't need identification to vote. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need identification to vote, but you need identification to shovel some snow. Like I said, everyone, if I had my own shovel, and I'm talking about the metal shovels, not that cheap plastic shit, dude, I'll be walking around here making money, more money than what the mayor is offering. $30? Dude, I can make a $60 job in 10 minutes. What I need permission to shovel snow. And you guys have to understand what you're witnessing. You're witnessing the shortage. This is what I was talking about. When the mayor said he was going to cut services, I mean all services. Sanitation services too. That means, mind you, he's giving you an opportunity. Mind you, there's not enough sanitation in New York City to move all this snow. Because mind you, he's cutting the budget. He's cutting the budget for NYPD. There's going to be less police. There are already less cops on the street. New York City needs at least 42 to 45,000 cops. They only have 33,647 police officers active duty at this moment. And the mayor is anti-police anyway. This is why you're cutting police funding when we need police on the streets. All right, we are in Bedford-Stuyvesant in the Jewish community area, so fair warning. '97 is right up the block. Yeah, I used to hang out in that precinct a lot. When I first came to Brooklyn. That snow is, it's not melting, it's the ice that's melting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support, links are down in the descriptions below. And as I said earlier, if you guys want me to go live tomorrow at the Chinese New Year Dragon Dance in Long Island City, leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys want to see that or not. It's tomorrow starting at 4 p.m. Ends at 5:30. Oh, we need to cross anyway. Oh shit, I forgot to bring a bag. I don't got a bag for groceries. Shit. I know, they're not doing anything. Take it with a grain of salt, everybody. I hope the quality of my videos please you. Because mind you, I'm a nerd. I care about quality, perfection, doing it right for the audience. So if the quality is good, let me know in the comments. We on Pulaski. We're about to hit the Pulaski refrigerator and see if they have any food. I'm looking for vegan stuff. Recipes, stuff like that. I need to buy more cooking oil too. Oof, that's hard to come by. Yeah, you gotta do all this walking just to go to a community fridge. This is why I need a fucking Metro card. Because the next community fridge is way on the other side. You really gotta take the fucking train there. Oh my panda, I'm so tired now. All right, we at the Pulaski fridge. Sometimes I donate food here, but I just want to show you guys. You can grab books. If you want a free book, you can grab a free book. See, plenty of books. Here's the community fridge.
You usually have food in there. No food today?
No food today. So with that said, everyone, just want to show you where it is. Got free Wi-Fi. No password required if you want to sit down and read a book. But yeah. All right, let's go back this way. Don't have a can opener. Oh, that's what I need to buy, a can opener. I need to invest in a can opener. Cause I got plenty of chickpeas at the house, but like I need the oil to I need cooking oil. I should call the hostel owner and ask him, can I borrow his blender? I need a blender. All right, I think I'm just gonna go to my doctor's appointment. I got 2 hours, right? You think I can walk all the way to Long Island City? Well, technically it's not Long Island City, it's Astoria. You know what? I'm gonna risk, I don't know, I don't wanna do that. Too many. I just won my case today for false assumption. Portuguese from Brazil. What's up, Brazil? Yeah, this is Brooklyn, everyone. My name is Panda Photographer. I am using this item to do my live streams.
So everyone, this is the TELESIN test mount. I'm going to be using this test mount during the snowstorm here, or blizzard in New York City. So, this is what I'm wearing right now as we're doing this live stream. So this is a pre-recording, but I want to show you what it looks like. So, I'm going to actually put this on and get started.
Ooh, cigarettes killing me, man. Oh, every time I smell cigarettes, it makes me dizzy. Look at this guy, he's blocking the freaking. Good job, Toyota. Look at this Toyota blocking the fucking pathway. Real smart. Real fucking smart, man.
Whatever, but
Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Oh man, my shoes got messed up. Look at my shoes, bro. Look at my fucking shoes. Oh, dirty. Goddamn. Yep, New York for you. It's all these puddles. Oh, there's a Walgreens too. I wonder if I could overdrive. I need a drink. I need an electrolyte. I don't want to take the risk. But thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the walking tour. Right after court, victory was mine. See, now they should put me in model. Here's the thing, what I think. I think now I should be a game character. I should be in Mortal Kombat. Panda wins. I beat up Mr. Joshua Jones and pull out his skull. And then as a panda, I just play with it. Like a panda. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do you want me to go do Marcy projects? You guys want me to go do Marcy projects? I don't know. Might be kind of dangerous right now. I'm getting hungry, man. Welcome to Marcy Housing Projects here in Brooklyn, New York City, everyone. We still in Bedford-Stuyvesant, but we're about to hit Bushwick now, or East Williamsburg, depends on where you go and what street you take. Oh. See, people want to pick on vegans for some dumb ass reason. You know, it's called an allergy. You know, like I said earlier, if you want to see me eat some cheese and some eggs, I'm pretty sure you're gonna see me in a bad fucking condition. Throwing up, maybe poop on myself, not even feel the poop coming, just rancid poop, because it has happened on this channel twice. Because we went to a community refrigerator and I ate something. They said that it was just vegetarian. Turns out what I ate was what Parmesan cheese, whatever. And I knew something was wrong. My stomach kept turning and turning. It kept being upset. And then next, you know, you know how you get diarrhea? It just came out like, woo. I was like, oh my God, I just got diarrhea. I knew I got food poisoning because I feel sick. Or the fact that sometimes I pass out. And I get my stomach pumped. That happened, what, 3 times in 2023, 4 times in 2024, and only 1 time last year. Because we stopped going to the community refrigerators. Shut up. Be patient. What the fuck are you honking for? It's called traffic. Deal with it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. But I gotta get going. I gotta call my doctor. Let him know I'm gonna be late. I gotta look for some food though. I'm hungry. Oh man, and I'm thirsty. But I hope you guys enjoyed the walk. I'm gonna try to get on this neck. I'm gonna try to see if I can hop this train, because I really don't want to walk. I'm just too exhausted, and I haven't eaten anything yet. Because it takes a while. In the mornings when I wake up, I gotta take my meds. I gotta wait about 30, 45 minutes, and I don't have 35, 40 minutes sometimes. Especially today, I didn't feel like I wanted to eat. But being in that courthouse waiting, it made me want to eat. I'm so tired. I need to get on this train. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.